and got an opportunity to coach, and I've loved it. I've loved every second of it, so it's been fun.
Casey Williams enters her third season as head volleyball coach for Montana State University Billings. She says she picked up her first volleyball when she was around 7 years old.
My dad has always played in rec leagues, and he's been around athletics. He was activities director in Billings for years, so he's kind of always been around athletics and had us in the gym at a really young age, and I kind of just stuck with volleyball. I played basketball a little bit. I was terrible. I was so bad. But then picked up volleyball and had a little bit of success with it, so carried it on and, really enjoyed every second of it.
She went to Skyview and played volleyball. Her position, libero. She was recruited to Spokane Falls Community College, eventually ending up in the Deep South.
My junior college coach knew the coach at West Alabama, and it kind of just worked from there. They offered me a pretty good sized scholarship, so I went down there and loved every second of it. I love the South. I love the opportunity to play at West Alabama. It was a good time.
She received a marketing degree, but has yet to use it thanks to coaching offers. The first one came from Southern Academy in Greensboro, Alabama.
A teeny tiny little private high school in Alabama. And I kind of just fell in love with the connections with the girls and, being around the sport. It was hard for me to quit cold turkey after I was done in 2013.
The new coach knew right away that she wanted to keep coaching. She was offered an assistant coaching position at a school in Texas. A month and a half later, she was given the head coach's hat. She moved on to MSUB.
All the girls on the roster are now girls that I've recruited, so that's kind of fun to be able to go through the whole process with them, from recruitment to them actually playing here.
And just like with everything in life, there will always be difficulties.
Swimming takes a lot of my life. We travel a lot with what we do. We travel across country, which is really positive, but also takes a lot out of you. You don't get to establish a whole lot of a social life when you're traveling across the country, but I wouldn't change it for anything.
While that's Casey's volleyball life, there's still more to know.
If I had a walkout song for coaching and volleyball, it would be Whitney Houston, I Would Always Love You.
She says she's the sassiest out of her siblings.
I'm the mean one. I was always the mean sister. I have two sisters, and I'm still the mean one to this day. I try not to be, and I'm sorry, Kirsty and Carly. My mom is so sweet. My dad is pretty nice too. I don't know where I came from with my sassiness.
And her pick for a movie night?
I really like Tarzan. I think Tantor the elephant is so funny. Are you sure this water's sanitary? It looks questionable to me. I can't do this.
In Billings, Lori Beering, SWX, Montana.